Hello Cancer and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for December the 1st through to the 15th. We are in Sagittarius season and there is a total solar eclipse on December the 4th. I was going to say January for a second there. We have, the Empress has come out. Libra, Taurus, Venus, Pisces. Wow. Okay. There is abundance coming through. There could be a lot to do coming in, so a boon when it comes to your finance or with love, an incredibly fertile period. There could be some good results coming through for you, Cancer. So this is a great energy to come in. Venus is actually in your opposite sign in Capricorn, so that's kind of interesting energy, and I feel like a lot of this is to do with love and relationships. So yeah, wow. Beautiful energy to come through. As I was saying, there is a solar eclipse in the sign of Sagittarius and a new moon around December the 4th. So eclipses do bring endings and new beginnings. There's something big on the cards here for you guys. And it can bring in, change, activated change, unexpected change even. But I'm feeling like this is bringing something, a lot of love coming your way, which is actually really, really nice. I'm loving this energy for you, Cancer. So this reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are to get the kind of more holistic view of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Cancer. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. If it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading and the link for that will be in the description box below. We will talk about that a little bit later. Plus, your 2022 yearly forecasts are out. So if you would like to find out what is in store for you in 2022, the link is in the description box below as well. We have Wand Princess, Fire Palace. Wow. Okay. Yep, a lot of passion, a lot of love here. Something is developing and growing. Something that you're really wanting to, you might be getting some messages. This can also be to do with career as well. You might be getting some messages about something that is developing here and wanting that, that Wand Princess wants to turn into the Empress. So it could be, it's not gender specific, I'm just naming the cards, but there is this divine feminine energy, and it is this sense that something is wanting to develop, mature and grow. So it's something that could be exciting you. It could be something that is kind of starting to get you passionate and get creative, or some kind of new drive that's coming in. So yeah, this could definitely be a message around some sort of creative project or work and career that's coming through for you here. But the wands can also represent passion within a relationship as well. So a relationship may be about to expand and go to another level. So let's see. Finally, we got another card coming out for you, Cancer. We have Cup 3, Pluto, Cancer. Here you are. You've come out as well. And so this 3 of Cups is around celebration and social occasions. So a lot of very beautiful, fantastic energy coming in for you. And yeah, something is transforming here in a big way on a heart level. So bringing a lot of love and connection in. So this is a really fantastic energy, and look what came up. You, the Queen of Cups as the main energy. Wow. Okay. Wow, Cancer. I feel like there's a part of you that is fully blooming and transforming. This is so beautiful. This energy is so lovely. I love it so much. You are here right in the center. It is around love, the love you have to give, the love you have to give yourself. So it could also be to do with relationship with mother or female lineage in your family as well. There could be some healing around that that's coming in. Or healing to do with your mother. Or it could even be that your mother is actually, if you have a good relationship and your mother is still alive, I'm kind of getting there could be some good news around that. There's something big and successful could be happening with that. Just for some of you, not for all of you, but just was what I was getting. Crossed by the 6 of Cups, crowned by the Strength card. Whenever something big is about to come in, the Strength card often comes in. The 2 of Wands. Yeah, you're wanting to start something new here. The High Priestess. Okay, so I love it. You've got, wow, the Sun card. Fantastic. This is very, very A very, very good. You're a good reading. In fact, I think yours is the best reading I've done so far in this period. So definitely good energy for you. Knight of Pentacles is what you're showing up as. The Hermit energy around you. Some wisdom. The Nine of Wands, a tail end of a cycle. Just getting over the line, the finishing line. And the Eight of Wands reversed. How intriguing and interesting. And at the base, the Eight of Swords. Whoa, things are going in a whole new different direction here, which is actually kind of this is what this eclipse energy can come into. But if it's heading in a new direction, it's a good one. Absolutely. So here you are, the Queen of Cups. Again, this card represents Cancer. It's not gender specific, but this is really about you. It's all about you, about being open to receive the love, the blessings, all the good stuff that's coming to you, because when Venus comes in, this energy wants to bring all of this to you. So it's absolutely fantastic energy. Crossed by the Six of Cups. So there may be a sense of some nostalgia for the past. Maybe a memory is kind of calling you and is blocking you from moving forward here. Maybe there is something that has occurred in the past that you are kind of looking at, that may even confronting, and it's a sense that something from the past might be blocking you here, whether this is a memory or person, but it does feel like that energy, and it could be just nostalgia for the past, that is somehow blocking you from stepping into this, because I feel like there is a big shift and change in direction. In your conscious mind, you've got the Strength card, and this is maybe wondering whether you have the courage to do this, whether you have the strength, the resilience to step into something. I mean, this is the maiden gently shutting the jaws of a lion. Not everybody has the courage or the ability to do that. And this is in your conscious mind when you're looking at something big here. These might be some of the questions, but the fact that Strength card came out is very much, and it kind of, you've got some Leo energy around with the Strength card and the Sun card coming in quite predominantly, as well as a lot of Cancer energy coming in for you as well, your own energy. So it could be around, creative expression, being very open and generous with your heart, going out and connecting on a big level with something. So, yeah, this Leo energy, I mean, the Strength card definitely may be wondering whether you have the courage to do something. And this is the thing that's happening deep down is the Two of Wands. And this is what I feel like you're wanting to step into something new, taking those first steps. And it could be deciding to do something and leaving something behind. And again, it's connected to that Wand Princess, because we've got these wands. It's this energy, it's the desire, it's the will, it's the passion, it's the drive to be wanting to start doing something new here. So, the world is in this figure's hand, and it's kind of like maybe expanding your horizons as well. So, I mean, if this is whatever this is, there's a new connection coming in here. There is a lot of opening up your social world as well. Your social calendar could find itself quite full at this moment in time. But I do feel like this is something as well, like this could be a new relationship that's coming through, but it can also be, like I said, work opportunity. Interestingly, we have the High Priestess here, right underneath that Wand Princess. The High Priestess can represent someone very significant in your life that's coming through. So it may even be the person you care about the most. And so there's something that's being developed and growing within maybe you and this person, or it might even be this sense that there is a new passion project that you're working on, or something, a new direction that's coming in that is starting to gain and gather momentum. Now, the High Priestess always brings intuitive messages. It can also bring a little bit of synchronicity and luck. So you're very much this energy is kind of very much aligned to you. This is kind of fated. You were supposed to be doing this with this person. You're supposed to meet this person. It's all aligning, which is actually really good. In the near future, you've got the Sun card. So interestingly, the thing that could be blocking you is something from your childhood as well with that Six of Cups. It could be something to do with your inner child. Here we see the child breaking through this wall here. There is breakthroughs, and it could be definitely something to do with your childhood, inner child, something to do with children, any sort of theme around that. But either way, there's opportunity, breakthrough, clarity, happiness, and joy and celebration in the near future with this sun card. So this is just the sun is shining on you, Cancer, and it's just fantastic energy. And it's kind of interesting that it is actually a solar eclipse, but you know, when that sun comes back out again, and it's only a short moment that the sun is actually, you know, eclipsed, when it comes back out again, it's like, whoa, what can I see? And everything becomes super clear, and it brings this sense of happiness. So it's like, wow, okay, this is great. So you're presenting as the Knight of Pentacles, which I like because this is a very grounded energy for a start. It's about taking things slowly. It's about thinking of the long term, of what you actually need long term. And it's, you know, remaining true to some sort of long-term vision that you might be thinking of here. And we are in Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is all about shooting that arrow far away and thinking about long-term goals. And so that's what I feel like it could be to do with career, money, or home as well with this Knight of Pentacles. So the energy surrounding you, you've got the Hermit. So this is I feel like there's a lot of truth and wisdom around. This is where there is maybe someone around you that is very wise. There's someone that you can confide in. There's someone that can be giving you some good advice. It may be that you're wanting to have some space as well, if this is you, from other people around you, just for the moment to kind of work out, to get your own, listen to your own counsel and your own guidance. So there's a distance here with the Hermit energy. There's some kind of distance in terms of your surroundings, or someone is distant, or you're wanting to be a little bit distant, just to kind of touch base with that wisdom. So don't see it as necessarily a bad thing, because of the rest of the cards all seem to be really good. So the Hermit energy feels like it feels good to me. And it could be a Virgo around you with this Hermit energy as well. So the Nine of Wands, hopes and fears. This is the wounded warrior. This is, you've been through some struggles. You've been through some stuff, you know, you've overcome some things as well, but it can just be a little bit weary, soul weary, a bit tired. Will I ever get to the end of this? Is this just a repeating cycle? Will I complete whatever it is that I'm working on at this moment in time? And it just feels like a little bit of like you're not sure if you're going to get over the finish line with this Nine of Wands energy. The thing is, usually with the Nine of Wands, you're closer than you think. And actually what I see is actually it's a total shift and change in direction with this Eight of Wands reversed. So it's kind of like, interestingly, just when you think something's going this way, it goes a totally different shift in direction, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because I'm seeing a lot of clarity. You've got both cards of clarity. It feels very clear that this is the right way to be going with it, because you've got the Ace of Swords. George is agreeing, the rooster. You've got the Sun, the Ace of Swords. These are the cards of clarity and truth. And so this is very much your focus is suddenly on something very different. And I feel like it very much is on these three cards, the Wand, Princess, the Empress, what this is wanting to bring in and develop, and this new, taking these first new steps into this. So I feel like, you know, what you want might actually shift and change quite dramatically, but it's all good. So at the base, we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords does bring clarity inside your mind. It does bring truth. It does bring wisdom that we're seeing here with the Hermit card. We're seeing, finding the star, using the star, your mind, to find the clarity here. And it is coming up loud and clear. It does align you to a path that is, it feels like your mind is clear now for a start, but it aligns you a path that is more aligned to your higher truth. So that feels really good. It's also very connected to that Sagittarius energy of aligning you to a higher energy, a higher truth, your higher wisdom. So this is all coming in. It's very nice. It's very high vibrational, Cancer. So, oh, okay. I think we've got a lot to ask and look at in the extended reading with this pivot and shift, total 180-degree turn happening here. So we'll have a look at that in the extended and see what else is coming through. with that and peek further down the line into the future. But let's pull an affirmation card before we get there. Let's pull a card for Cancer. We've got 3 that have come out for you. It says, I open new doors to life. Okay, well, that's great. We can see that here. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. Fantastic. Okay. This is like a new door opens, but it's kind of like I wasn't expecting it in that direction. But yeah, I'm walking through it. It says, I accept my uniqueness. There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. And I love this because that really is you in the center there, the Queen of Cups. I love myself. It is a lot to do with self-love and self-nurturing as well. I now create a wonderful new job. Okay, fantastic. I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position, using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location and earning good money. So yeah, really opening up to these new possibilities that are turning up here. And I'm kind of getting that this doesn't actually have to be, for some of you that can be a new job, but for some of you I'm kind of getting this is like a new aspect or a new thing new project you're working on, or a new idea or a new business. So it's, yeah, it feels like it's, it's generated from you, but it does feel like there's a partnership here as well that's coming in with this. So interesting. George is like, yep. Okay, so let's pull a charm to finish this one off for you, Cancer. Let's see what's coming through. We have, oh, beautiful. It's like a little Cupid, a little Cupid, or a little inner child praying, like a little angel, which is that's absolutely beautiful because there is a lot of inner child energy here. And it does feel like, your prayers may be answered at this point in time. So this is a great time to kind of put those messages up and out to the universe. This is where your inner child, I feel like, is operating on this very high vibrational energy. And it's sort of at this angelic kind of realm. It's in this amazing frequency that's occurring here. But definitely I just keep getting prayers may be answered. So pray or at least ask in your way. Ask the universe what it is that you want. So that's the reading, Cancer. Going to take it over to the extended reading now. Let's look at what this shift of direction is and what's coming in with this. What is this door that's opened? Where's this going? And what's coming in with all this happiness, breakthroughs, clarity? So what's this new beginning that you're walking into? What happens in the near future and the future beyond? So we're going to take a good look at that in the extended reading, ask any other clarifiers or any messages from the universe that you need to hear. We're also going to tune in on career, money, love and relationships and really focus in on those 3 areas. So that's all in the extended reading. Would love it if you come over, Cancer. The link will be in the description box below. Usually pin the link to the comments as well. And also just reminding you that the 2022 yearly forecasts, yearly readings are out. A bit of astrology, bit of tarot, mostly tarot. And love it if you come over to that. The link for that is also in the description box below. So thank you so much for joining me, Cancer. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment because that lets YouTube know that you appreciate this content and helps with the growth of the channel. So take care, Cancer. I am excited for you. This is a good reading. This is a really good reading for you. So look forward to seeing you next time.